I've had many instances in my life where I have met people that have told me physically, mouth to mouth, saying that my hair isn't nice when I take it to work. It always make me look unserious, and people can't take me seriously because I have type 4 or coily or curly hair. Now, honestly, when you look at it from my perspective, my hair is okay and I'm going to wear it wherever I want to go. But if you feel like it's not meant for you, then don't simply do it. Don't come on social media telling other people what to do with their hair that is on their head. You didn't most likely did not give birth to them. You most likely didn't pay for their school fees. You most likely didn't clothe them. You most likely didn't feed them. So what makes you think you can tell them how to take care of their hair or what is good for their hair? You definitely can't tell them this is the right setting to wear your hair at, or I would never wear my hair to school. I would never wear my hair to this specific place. No one takes me serious at work. Yeah, that's you. But for the people that actually take themselves serious, no one is going to be able to take you on seriously. If you make yourself seem serious, then why would anyone take you on seriously? And even if anyone is, get that person out of your life this instant, because you can't tell me that someone is going to open their mouth and tell you what to do with your hair, how to take care of your hair, especially when they are wrong. When they are wrong is a very it's bad, but when they're actually right, that's different. But in this case, telling you where, when, and how to wear your hair is bad, and you should be the one dictating how you will wear your hair. If you're someone that doesn't know how to style their hair, well, you come to the right place, or maybe I have come to you, I don't know. I post styling videos on social media. I post taking care of my hair, as you're watching me do right now. You're watching me moisturize my hair, and I post uplifting content for others with type 4 hair or just curly or coily hair in general. I also post videos about my life, so if you'd love to see me or more of me, just make sure to click the subscribe button, and you can follow me on other social media platforms if you feel the need to. Hopefully you do, because I would do too, or I would too, whatever it's called. And to think that some people really think their natural hair is childish is because the last time you wore your natural hair was when you were actually a child. So go ahead and tell me why you would say your natural hair makes you look childish or makes you feel childish, or your natural hair is childish. It's because the last time you actually sat down, styled your natural hair, did your hair to look pretty was when you were a child, and most likely you did not do your hair yourself. You cannot tell me as a child you were doing your hair yourself. I consider childs or children under the age of 13. If you were under 13, you were still a child, and you didn't know the tips, the tricks to style your hair, to express yourself. But when you as a person or as a child, you did not know when to style your hair, you did not know how to style your hair, you grow up not styling your hair, and you come on social media and say that natural hair is childish, definitely a problem is going to start. Because we that style our hair because we love our natural hair, we are not stupid. We know what we're doing, and we look good while doing it. So you that don't look good or does not look good while doing it cannot come and tell me that my hair is childish. For what reason? Are you actually okay? Like, is something wrong at home? Because it's kind of crazy. I can't even speak on it properly, because this is a conversation that you need to be enlightened on. You need to be you need to see light on. You need to see the world. You need to check other views, because your view is wrong. Hate to say it to you, but your hair is beautiful just the way it is. And I'm going to go into another deep and very valuable point in this video, so keep on watching. My name is 𝐻𝑒𝑦𝑦. If I haven't said that already, I post videos on natural hair care, and I post videos of my life. If you like this video or you would want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, click the post notification button, and make sure to turn on your notifications. Give this video a thumbs up and comment your thoughts below, because I really want to hear your thoughts. Now, on one of my previous videos, a viewer mentioned that video was actually about why people hate their natural hair. Now you can see my hair is giving inches. It's giving 20-inch bust down. It's giving 40-inch bust down, looking like a snack. Okay, this is the hard work of my mini braids. This is me. This is what you get after looking like you're technically homeless because your hair has to freaking grow in protective styles. Like, guys, the struggle is real. But that person in that video in my comment section was mainly talking about people don't hate their natural hair. They hate it when they try to make their natural hair do something it normally shouldn't and normally wouldn't do. You're making your hair look straight. You're making your hair like something else. Our hair wasn't made to grow long down our back or look silky smooth. Our hair was meant to grow voluminously. You cannot tell me that our hair was meant to grow straight down our back. Definitely it was not. And the reason why people really want to have straight hair, or people really prioritize, or I don't know, make straight hair supreme, is because that is what the higher, like, when I say higher level of people, that is what white people want us to feel like. But this is 2024, about to be 2025, depending on when you're watching this video. Girl, you are meant to embrace yourself just the way you are, because if you as a person cannot embrace yourself, no one's going to respect you. No one is going to think of you as someone that can be taken seriously. You do not like your attributes. You do not like what you were born with. And we all know, no matter how hard you try to change yourself, you you are who you are yesterday, tomorrow, and forever. That is why human cloning is technically impossible. They haven't found out how to clone people, but I know for sure they're gonna figure it out one day, but not now. You need to think about these things before you actually come on social media and say it. And my problem with people is, instead of keeping your stupid opinions to yourself, you come on social media where I am where I am on, and you voice your thoughts. I do not want to hear your thoughts, especially when they will not help my life. And I just want to let you know that if you feel, or you think, or you know that your natural hair is childish, and it's simply the fact that you are not comfortable in your natural hair yet. And this is a journey for everyone. This is a journey a lot of us may have gone through, but we didn't even know we went through. I went through this journey where I had relaxed hair at some point in my life, guys. I wasn't always natural, and some people still fail to realize that a lot of people weren't natural when they were young. We we were relaxed girlies. I was a relaxed girlies like 2 to 3 years ago, but now I have been taken away from the shackles of being a relaxed girly, guys. But yes, having relaxed hair, well, I say, helped me as a child that was growing up. The pain, the torture, the torment was enough. But that was because the hairstylist didn't even know how to take care of my hair. They were saying that my hair was tough or strong, and then their hands would like pain them after they made my hair. But like, girl, you didn't even put leave-in conditioner. You didn't put like water on my head before you started braiding. What did you expect? This is curly hair we're talking about. This is not straight hair. You need to use these things. And when you try to accept your hair for what it is, or who it is, essentially, you probably aren't even you're not even comfortable in your hair density, your hair texture, your curl pattern, your hair in general. And it's okay, and you shouldn't feel stressed. And one of my main concerns is you then proceeding to say that wigs are better than your natural hair. Like, y'all are putting wigs on kids that are like less than 10 years old. You're putting frontals on those kids. You guys are like depriving those kids of their young childhood. And yes, I'm going to blame society for everything, because tell me why society will tell everyone that your natural hair makes you look like a grandma, like an old person, and then you would want to have your natural hair to look childish. The thing is, everything is kind of based off of what we learn or what we grow to know as human beings with brains that can think for ourselves. A lot of people do not want to think on their own, and a lot of people don't even want to know on their own. They just want to follow whatever people post on social media, because your favorite influencer posts this, posts that, posts this, posts that. And I can understand, because I may be someone's favorite influencer and you may be listening to whatever I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying, and I wouldn't say this if it was going to mislead someone else in this world, someone else that can even think of their own, that can use their brains to think about whatever they want to think about. Because tell me why society will tell you that having hair on your legs is perfect, is best thing ever, and people want to have hair on their legs. But when society tells you that having hair on your legs is manly, it is disgusting, it shows you are broke, you're a brokey, you don't have money to buy shaving cream, shaving gel, shaving sticks, then we would all be shaving. But when you have a common sense of individuality as a person, you will make it in life. When you have a sense of not having to depend on someone else for something you could easily get just with the mere, will I say, patience, or with mere understanding that this thing would benefit you, doesn't mean it will benefit someone else. Now, understanding the fact that everything works for everyone differently is also different, because some people still don't understand that. And at this point in my life, I don't care about what you think as a person. You can do whatever you want to do, just don't come on here influencing other people to do something that isn't good, something that deprives them of their natural self. This is your natural hair we're talking about. Why do we not shame the white people for having straight hair? Why do we not tell them it's ugly, it's childish? Because they are what most people look up to, because they are seen as the perfect image. They are seen as this and that. And I'm not trying to like divert the topic to like white supremacy, because that is something I would not even talk about on this channel. It's not my vibe. But what I'm trying to tell you is your natural hair is beautiful just the way it is. Your natural hair is not childish, because guess what? It's the hair that grows out from your head. I don't think you can change that. Maybe there is a science out there, but I haven't seen that, and hopefully I will not. Even if I do see it, I'm not gonna talk about it on this page unless it's actually destructive. Now, when you try to change yourself, like from who you naturally are as a person, as a human, as a citizen of a country or whatever, you tend to make yourself awful. You tend to Okay, so I'm just gonna end this video right here. Just want to let you know that you have been watching me for about 15 minutes or 12 minutes, and it's okay. It's good. Yeah, let's just say I'm just in my phase right now. Please ignore the music in the background. I do not live alone, if you can tell. Yeah, this video was just letting you know that your hair is not childish and your hair is beautiful just the way it is. And yes, I was actually struggling in this clip because people struggle, and I was not thinking, but you can tell it got easier. You just had to continue going, and it got easier as I kept on combing my hair. But your hair is pretty, and it is beautiful just the way it is. So if you don't mind, continue watching to the end, or just skipping to the end. I actually wouldn't mind that if you did that. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, like a really good thumbs up. Make sure to comment your thoughts, because I read all my comments. If I haven't liked your comment yet, it means I'm asleep, because everyone's timing is different, because we all live in different parts of the world, and we have different time zones, and we have different timing. So yeah, most of the clips in this video is actually from my previous vlogs or videos I've published. So if you would like to go ahead and check out my playlist or listen to my podcast, not the actual podcast like from Spotify and stuff, but like my podcast on my YouTube channel. So if you don't mind checking that out, you can also follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, or you can just go ahead and watch my shorts. If you do not have those apps, I do not recommend you getting on those apps, because it's toxic. And yes, don't if you don't have to. I made the big mistakes from doing that. But I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. See you next week or Sunday, hopefully, if I can post a Sunday. But I'll see you soon depending on when you're watching this video. But I'll see you in my next upload, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for making this community so big, and I'll see you in my next post. Bye.